welcome to my channel. My name is Bitterberry. I'm going to be playing the Darkside Detective, a Fumble in the Dark. Now, this is the sequel to the Darkside Detective, and I recently played these on my channel, and I absolutely fell in love with these games. So I'm really excited to dive into the sequel and see what it has to offer. So let's click to start. Okay, so it looks like the last one. There's 9 cases, 3 bonus cases, Pineapple Home Computer System. The first one is called Missing Presumed Darkside. Case summary. I gotta find Dooley. All right, let's find Dooley. Missing Presumed Darkside. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to play these again. There's actually a third game coming out too, sometime this year. Previously on the Darkside Detective, it's been 1 year since my partner, Officer Dooley, went missing from the motel. Dooley? Dooley! I have an idea where he's ended up. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh no! So I've been chasing up on old leads. The portal here is still locked down. Dooley, where are you? And started chasing new leads too. Bashful Bells. What does that say? Baroness, banishment, something? Have you seen this man? Oh my gosh, she's flaming hair. How cute is she? Sorry, it's hard to see anything through all this smoke. Oh, well, are you in there, Dooley? I've run out of official avenues to pursue, so I've taken some time off to search on my own. Uh-oh. TLTV. So I'm asking for your help. Maybe you've seen something that will help me find my friend. Maybe you have a strange glow in your backyard. Maybe there's an odd energy in your workspace, or perhaps food has been going missing from your fridge. Anything at all, just reach out to me via the station. Please, I need your help. Twin Lakes. That's some heartfelt pleading. Dick Brickman. Oh, we love Dick Brickman. And now on TLTV, we have a squirrel who can count. Get off the stage. And now on Dick Brickman's Morning Glory, a squirrel who's just nuts about numbers. What a cute little squirrel. Poor wee guy is pointing at his mouth and rubbing his belly. Is he miming the answer? I don't understand. What is that? What number is that? 2? So do I just please mind or bubbles? Wait, what am I doing here? You're on Dick Brickman's Morning Glory, Twin Lakes premiere, and only live morning talk show. This is the weirdest first date I've ever been on. Huh? Date? What? You brought us your mathematical squirrel to us to highlight his numerical skills on almost more or less live TV. I met this squirrel through the classified ads. I thought he was a person. Squirrel glares. Fern, we couldn't decide if Morning Glory looked better with or without a bush. Always go with the bush. You know what I mean? Camera. I know you're lonely, but hands off, cowboy. This is a Mac, not a duster. No, I'm not saying you're just like a cowboy. I'm just calling you one. Like a clown or fool, only nicer. Except for now that I've explained it, it's not so nice. Oh well. But yeah, you keep those gunslinging hands to yourself. Again, not a cowboy. I know, cop. No touching. Raxa, how was it? It went well. Come on, let's go. You can't fire me, says Madame LeMeg. Roy Jones, I can and I have. If you were such a good psychic, you'd have known not to come into work today. Get out of here. Should we talk to her? Sign. Lights on. Guess I can't enter. Paint cans. Empty paint can. Looks like they're freshening up this room. The fire extinguisher is empty. Well, that's dangerous. In case of fire. It's a list of the network shows. No news is good news. The news-free news show, Weather, where they discuss what weather is, but don't forecast it. And the economical no prize lotto. Star. Do you think these stars are made out of real stardust? You know that's unlikely, right? I'm still taking it. Oh, I got a star. A dangerously sharp star. Star. Okay. Got the paint can. I got the star. Let's talk to Mystic Lemeg. Detective, there you are. Hello. I'm wondering how I knew your name. That's not my name. I said job. I was just on the show because I am Madame Lemeg, Twin Lakes' finest psychic. A skeptic, I see. Try this on for size. I know you're searching for somebody, your partner, Peter Donnelly. His name is Patrick Azzuli. That's what I said. And again, I was just on the show. Fine, I saw your play on TV in my boss's office, but I am a psychic and I can help. I know a place that lets people contact the other side. He's not dead. No, the other side. Okay, what is this place? I can't tell you. I have to bring you. Let's go then. We can't. We can't. We can't. Not yet. My stuff is still locked up inside the storage room. Okay, let's get it and go. I left my key in the dressing room and I can't go in there. My replacement is already here. Embarrassing, right? Oh, tell you what. You get my stuff and I'll meet you out by your. Hold on. I'm getting a vision. I'm seeing a police car. Well, obviously I'm a police officer. Super. See you there with my bag. Ciao. Go away. No stars here. I downsized the staff into one room so I can have an ensuite. Detective McQueen. Oh, I thought we were meeting outside. Huh? A moment ago when we spoke, you said, this is a different person, Detective. Oh. Crystal. That crystal is melite. It helps people with a sense of fashion. Actually, you should take it. Crystal ball. The centerpiece of my psychic's arsenal. Sure, people want their cards read, but they want to see a crystal ball. Key. That must be the lockbox key Meg mentioned. Hands off. That's for employees only. Fan letter. They write to me for advice, my fans. I don't reply, of course. Never work for free. Fan poster. Aren't they divine, my fans? The ball heads. They'd kill for me. I even had a vision of one doing so once. Can I get this person's name and address, please? That's me and my ball heads at last year's PsyCon. I signed so many balls that day. She likes to sign balls. Flowers from the station manager to welcome me to the new job. Welcome, new employee. It's the personal touch that I appreciate. Makeup. What a colorful range of makeup. Sadly, I share this room with anyone going on TV, from presenters to clowns. Ugh, clowns. I know, they should treat a star like me with real respect. Mirror? That's just some flattened out aluminum foil. Public access doesn't have the budget for real mirrors. Lights. I can see all my pores, crow's feet, interest, wrinkles, and perfect clarity. They're all sad lamps, so I don't even feel bad seeing all that. Didgeridoo. Oh, look, a didgeridoo. Don't mind if I do. Okay, so far we have a star, a piece of melite, and a didgeridoo. I have no idea where we're going with this. Did I miss anything on the desk? Let's talk to her. Hello, are you a fan? I can see not. No ball in your head. Sorry, can't talk. Getting ready for my new show, and I don't have time for non-fans. Okay, so it looks like we need to put a ball in our head in order to talk to her. So where are we going to get a ball? Receptionist. Oh, you're new. Yeah, the last guy got possessed. Really worked out for him, though. The ghost has gotten him promoted to regional manager. Delivery woman. Who do I have to sign for this delivery? I'd rather give you my number than my signature. Ew! That's no use. I need a. Oh, wait a minute. That was a flirt, wasn't it? It was. Oh, how novel. Tee hee hee. Sign here, please. Sure. Thanks. Enjoy your delivery. Oh. Open it. A box addressed to the Mystic Mystique. There's an interesting clinking from inside, but it's taped up too tightly to check its contents. I don't think this is meant to be a list of people who work here, but it's just gibberish. Yeah, the station manager doesn't like fans reaching out to him or the performers. He believes that they perform better when they're attention starved. The plaque says this is the time. This is the time in 10 minutes. 15 minutes from now, 25 minutes time. What the heck? A bin. I have nothing funny to say about this plant. This plant is called the wilting Tony. That's a drooping willoughby tree. How do you know so much about plants? Private reasons. Okay, is there anything else for me to interact with here? Car park. The Blood Wolves, what are you doing here? We saw you on the TV and we're here to do a help. How did it go? Well, it certainly went. I can say that much. Who's the lady in the car? You kidnapping her for interrogation? Can I waterboard her? Emily is so fun. She's a psychic. She says she can help find Dooley. I just have to get some stuff for her. Can I still waterboard her? P is for police car, because that's what's parked here. Few palm trees does not make this Sunset Boulevard. The number 2 news outlet in town. Impressive since it's the only outlet in town. Armelia. Sorry to drag you away from whatever fun teenager thing you were doing. It's mostly brooding these days, which upside is an easy hobby to bring anywhere. Mom and Dad said I'm not sorry. Dad? You mean Dad? I prefer the consistency of Mom and Dad. They want to know if you have the police clearance for minding kids, and also if you have insurance for minding kids, and also what courses you have done for minding kids. Do I need to ring them or something? No, they're over here because they didn't want to leave me unattended by them. Also, what's an incompetent? Is it your police rank? I like what you've done with the car, but if you wanted it bashed up professionally, you only had to ask. Stripped of all its glory, now it's just the moto. Why is there a kid jumping on this car? Maybe I picked the wrong cop to help. Jumping is helping, lady. I'm clearly missing something. Twin Lakes, a city that sleeps with one eye open. It's peaceful, especially when it's far away and asleep. Okay, I don't know what I should be doing here. Looks like to talk to the lady, I need a ball on my head. But I don't know where to find a ball to put on my head. So, let's see. Looks like it's the storage room. I can't get by Marv. Can I get past? This is it, Marv. Your chance to get that perfect shot. I just need to get in the shot that shows these Hollywood big shots. You're the man to call for any squirrel-related blockbusters. Uptown Squirrel, Gone Squirrel, the squirrel with the dragon tattoo, Mean Squirrels. I would go on, but I'm talking to myself, and I should be focused on the shot. I'll just give him a moment to wrap things up here. Damn it, Squirrel, do your thing. How am I meant to get that golden shot if you don't do your thing? I guess if I want to get into the storage room, I'm gonna have to help the squirrel. Is that what a normal day is like for you? Pretty much. Okay, so the squirrel's hungry, but I don't. I love that he's hungry, but like, what the hell is he hungry for? The rock is more soft than sharp. I'll need to find something else to open this with. Oh, it's a sharp star, duh. It's a federal offense to open someone else's mail. Just as well, you don't work for the FBI then, right? Glass bowls. Okay, I got glass bowls. Duh. These look like just what these look just like what my fans wear. Why I think you were fans yourselves if you weren't so old. I'm not old, so very old. I'm younger than you. Sorry, I can't hear ancient and broken old people voices. I'm surprised Dustin shoot as you spoke. Oh, the kids. Okay, hold on. I got it. The kids. There's three. There's 3 kids. Blood wolves assemble. We're all right here. Good. Okay, who wants to earn their espionage badge? All 3 of us, obviously. I need you to put these on your heads, go in there and pretend to be a fan called the Ballhead to lure out their new psychic. Insist on seeing her. Say you want autographs or something. Just get her there and don't let her leave. You understand? Probably. Okay. We're here to see the queen or something. She cures bald heads. Oh my god, they're so cute. No, guys, we're bald heads. Mystic Mystique's fans. Can we see her, please? We want her to sign our stupid heads. 100% no, not gonna happen. My fans! I adore my fans! All right, let's go. I bet she didn't see this coming. My fans, my adoring fans, what a lovely surprise. How did we surprise the psychic, eh? I mean, what a lovely surprise for you that I could make the time to see you, which was easy to do as I knew it was happening. Have my bag ready to go? Not yet. Wait, what was outside? Bag of nuts! Devin dropped his snack. Oh, hell yeah. That's what I missed. Okay. Missed a bag of nuts. Imagine that. Here you go, squirrel. You can't go on stage. You had your 15 minutes of fame. I need to find a way to get these nuts to the squirrel. The nuts fit perfectly. I might not be able to play this thing, but I sure can use it like an oversized blowgun. We're just gonna blow the nuts into the squirrel's mouth. Called a nut cannon. I love it. Here goes nutting. Oh, the squirrel's so happy. Reluctantly eats nut. So what's 8 minus 3? Correct. Did you get that, Marv? Got it. About time. That's us. That's us for today, then, folks. This has been Dick Brickman's Morning Glory, getting you up to start your day. And we're wrapped. Let's clear the stage. All right, now we can go. All right, box. Obituaries, death notices for the magically inclined. Small case. The label says solvable in 20 or so minutes. This looks like an older model of the one out in the studio. For transporting mediums and other psychics. It says Lemig stuff, hands off, the box is locked. Label says for smuggling interview victims. All right, let's open this. Right, what's in here then? Looks like a bag. Guess this is what she wants. Okay, I got the go bag. Her emergency bag. Okay, let's give it to her. I don't know. Here you go. Okay, super. Now let's get out of here quickly. Was I supposed to do something with the Melite that I missed? Did I do something wrong? Did I forget something? Oh no. Okay, so where are we going? Look, I know you think that all the supernatural kind of stuff is nonsense. And some of it is, some of it's presentation showmanship, but Twin Lakes is special. I know you won't believe me, but there are other stuff going on here. Queen and Rax at the same time. Anyway, there's a place some of us know that lets us harness this power to talk to people on the other side. This place that can help me get Zuli back. All I can do is help you find him. You'll have to bring him back by yourself. I can do that. I just need to know where he is first. This is it. The switchboard. Didn't have as many demolition and progress signs last time I was here. This doesn't bode well. There's a note from the city saying that due to advancements in technology, people will no longer need to speak to one another. Okay. Office is locked. Not much in here, just police tape. Oh, crime scene tape. Oh, see? When you just think that you don't need to check something. Looks like they're using this tiny cabin as an office. Switchboard. Whoa, hands off, says Tyrese. You're not authorized to touch this stuff. I'm gonna have to clear this place out if I want to examine the switchboard. This place doesn't look like it's gonna be standing for too much longer. I don't think we need to worry about whether the power's been flipped off or not. That's why you're not authorized to be here. You're a walking safety hazard. What was that? You spotted what Gary was up to on the switchboard roof. Oh, I got an achievement. What were you doing, Gary? Were you talking to a ghost? Ha, ghost, ha. Pulled another one, ghost, this guy. Oi, you can't have me tools and need them for work. Okay. Man at work. The broadcasting antenna blinks out the signal in Morse code. As a science person, I can attest to the correctness of this psychology. The receiving dish scoops up all the noise in the area and parses it into calls and secret messages. Why is this place being demolished? Obsolete technology, I guess. Word came up from high to tear it down, so we're tearing it down. That won't get these construction workers out of here. Okay, let's see. By the power vested in me, I declare this site off limits. I franchise and spookters to solve mysteries my way, but all this abuse of police power makes me think it'd go a whole lot easier if I just joined the force. Everybody out! I guess tis time for tea. I'll get the kettle on. Kettle? The old water steamer. I'd offer you a cup of coffee, but I made tea, which you also can't have. Sorry, city council only budgeted for 1 mug per site. That tea is so strong it stained some of the barman's ring to the table. It's nothing. Gary once stained don't know what that word is. Onto the architectural plan to summon an angel. Have you ever tried to get a safety hat onto an angel? They're all eyes and wings and spinning rings. Hats don't come in those sizes. I'd offer you a seat, but we don't have enough. Gary has to sit on my lap on rainy days. Pictures my kids drew for me. I'd take them around a place, but that'd be a fire hazard, so I keep them in this neat pile. Sorry, employees only. Oh, is that where you had your secret plans? What? No, we climb in there for private time. A list of the health and safety violations you've committed since you got here. That's where we keep our bricks. Okay. Can I help you, detective? Maybe. I need to look around some more, but first, I like it. It's cozy. This is the device, but they seem to have torn it apart. The wires are gone. They need to make the connection between this world and that. There should be a Darkside phone book. I don't know. I missed it. I clicked too fast. Without a transceiver, you've no way to send or receive messages. Without all the missing pieces, there's no way to reach your friend. Can you tell me where to find them? You're pushing your luck, mate. Go do some detective. Yeah? All right. Whatever. I'll do the detective. Just a bunch of tools. And what's this? Sketchy address. A hastily written address down at one of the piers. I wonder what this connects with. Maybe the police car? Oh. Where to begin the search? Start at the junkyard, I guess. It says beware the, and then dogs is scratched out, and they've written animals question mark. I have a good feeling about that. Yeah. Nope, I didn't mean to do that. Fence, how welcoming. Enter junkyard. Gramps, no long coat, back again, too smelly in pockets, no like. These guys, I thought they were locked away. No way. Are these like gremlins, like for real? As in, like everything they touch breaks? That's them. Julie and I locked them away safely in a magical urn in the station, though. Not sure how they got here. Familiar looking. Oh, I bet one matching pair of socks that this will find its way to my local laundrette inside of the next 7 days. Who owns a pair of matching socks? All my socks match. If I end up with a stray sock, it goes in the naughty bag. Matching socks are like the front of cereal packets. It's a serving suggestion. I hope we find Dooley soon. This partnership is never going to work out. Hey! Familiar looking box. This box is labeled Darkside Trash. Hey, this is a box of my stuff. King must have thrown out our case files when the division was closed down. That might explain how the gremlins came to be here. I wonder what happened to that. There's a family of raccoons in there, and they do not seem happy to see us. It was hard to get a ghost out of a truck once. Turned out it was just pigeons roosting in it. They were ghost pigeons, but still, just not that exciting. Did they really break any machines they're near? No, not just machines. Everything around them falls apart. When they were losing the police station, it was crumbling to pieces. That's neat. Neat in a bad way? Smell food, pull it out. I think they're hungry. Old tube of solvent. Half-used can of solvent. Soon to be a fully used can. Old tube of solvent. Okay, sorry. Carton of spoiled food. Stupid lady only give good food. Want junk food. What good junkyard with no junk food? Bleep, 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 bleep. Me like noise machine. Bleep, bleep. Gramp. Stay away, sticky finger. Gramp, no go in pants again. Would it help if I said he was unconscious at the time? Spike. Pull, buzz. No feel fingers no more. Still breaking every machine you touch, I see. Family wagon. We had one of these when I was a kid. I should not have been driving so young. I wonder if I can fetter a horse's ghost to get this running again. What am I supposed to be doing here? An old can of solvent. Oh, to machinery. Look, there are the wires. Who's that? No, stop. No. We're gonna get crushed. Stop the machine. It's locked. Employees only. Hey. Excuse me. Sorry, I can't hear over the pistons repressuring my next crush. Damn it, we don't have much time. We need to get this machine fast. Old can of solvent. That still looks functional. How do we save it? They're there, but I can't reach them through the fence. Broken bit of pillar. Magnet. If I to find a needle and haystack. I know where to bring the haystack. A portable haystack? Come on. Can't be a weirder concept than gremlins or portals to a spooky other world. That machine seems to be repressuring its pistons to go again. We need to find a way to break the crusher before it flattens the wires. How are we going to break something that size? I don't know, but this is a junkyard. There's got to be something around here we can use. I wonder if I can smash some stuff here. An ex of mine left some things I'm pretty sure he wanted destroyed. So I'm just gonna go somewhere else. Oh, sorry, not here. Let's go to the pier. Oh, this is cute. Let's see why somebody would have a hidden address for this place. Probably to do with the secret black market that's here. The what now? Robot animals. Mark's IT. Seagull, poor guy looks angry. Probably out of work thanks to those robots. A painted metal hoop, probably not entirely fit for purpose. Robo monkey. This little monkey man would love a new home, don't you think? When his kind evolve and take over the planet, you'll be glad to have one of them on your side. What did you say about the black market? That this is where it's located. What kind of stuff are we talking here? Usual black market stuff, really. Magical doodahs, questionable bargains, people's credit card details, a lot of laundry detergent for some reason. Robot animal spokesperson, Norm Bearson. What can I do you for? How creepy he looks. Need a robotic roomie, mechanical mate, or cybernetic hunting hound? We accept cash, card, check, meat, of course, berries, honey in all forms, and porridge, but only if the temperature is just right. Why would you offer this delicious looking honeystone to me? A normal person would with no strong affinity towards honey. I'm not sure yet, but my gut says I should swap it with something you have. Like what? I don't know. Let me see. You an animal person? I have a cat. Well, a cat won't kill robotic birds. Take them home. Fill your apartment with the motionless joys of fake pets. They're like fake plants, but even less rewarding. Thanks? Ah, sweet and soft golden honeystone. Bring you back entirely bear-free memories of my youth. Now, you know me, Vince. I'm the last regular human person to have an opinion or agenda. We just jumbo jet met. Oh, I remember, Vince. Heck, where would I even get one of those things? At the perfectly normal human college I went to? No, no, no. That's not the kind of human guy I am. But animals should be left to roam freely, don't you think? Free to wander the streets for hungry bears to eat. Why, that's the natural order of things. Small, juicy animals at the bottom, normal, two-legged, two-armed, furless people like us in the middle, and the majestic bear at the top eating whatever they want, carefree with no fear of retribution. What about humans like you and me? You cry. Our tedious non-bear life is an empty save for my tasty little pal to keep me company. Hey, and that, Vince, is where my animal robots come in, programmed with all the love and affection you could want, but without the bad behavior, toilet manners, and accessibility to hungry bears. Hungry bears. It's a win-win-win situation, really. So I have robotic birds. Two soulless robotic birdies. Ship wheel. Mark says, don't touch that. You'll turn the entire pier off course. Soviet tech. Like the look of that? It's on special offer today. What's the offer? It's a you scratch my back and I'll scratch yours kind of thing. Go on. Well, I can see you're wearing a TLTV visitor's badge, and I saw you on TV earlier advertising something sad. Anyway, I just wanted some TV time like that for my business, so I recorded an advert. You use your media connections to get this aired, and the unspecified foreign tech is yours. Oh, I'll see what I can do. Cool. Now, whereabouts on the back do you want to be scratched? I need the lower back done, please. It's been annoying me for ages, and my arms just can't reach. Okay, radio. Just one of those very cutting edge pieces of tech we sell here. Want to buy a mostly working TV? No. Well, hold up now, detective. In what way is it only mostly working? Well, everything works except the power switch. How much? Welcome to Mark's IT for all your not too hard to fix IT job, black market speakeasy, and steakhouse out back. What was that last bit? Nothing. Just my pleurisy acting up. Excuse me, is that the way to the secret black market? Well, that depends whether you know the password or not. The password? Oh, you do know it. Welcome, friend. In you go and enjoy yourself. And remember, no cops. It's the law. Toilets. Well, this is a detective, the Twin Lakes Black Market. At risk of sounding like I'm flirting, do you come here often? Often enough. It's the best place for getting mythical voodoo. You've done a good job of shutting everything else down. Once we find Julie and get the division back on its feet, I'll have to come back to this place too. You know that, right? Why do you think I didn't tell you about this place? Saw's Babes? I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Miss Fortune cookies. The fortune cookie market is saturated. I'm making a niche for myself. Lady, what am I going to wish for? Loads of money, eternal youth, world peace. That all sounds good, but I think I just want a giant trifle, huge, big enough to swim in. Hope this isn't a giant marshmallow man kind of moment. Kid, make a wish. I was the wish giver. Mechanical clairvoyant. Quiet your fleshy word hole. Zoltar is about to dispense some powerful wisdom. Your cat has too many eyes. Eh? McKing. I remember him. Hanging pieces. What's all this rubbish? Oh, bits and bobs. Magical stuff. You wouldn't understand. You don't know, do you? Nope, not sure if any of it does anything, quite frankly. I buy it cheap in bulk and sell it at a massive markup here. Capitalism, the only legal form of robbery. Cookie jar. Let's see. This cookie was made in an unclean factory. You have lice now. Fox. Don't touch that for perfectly safe reasons that won't get me arrested. Cat. Want to buy a gold plated cat? Paw. You took a monkey paw with you? Of course. How do you get rid of a cure if it's not by passing it on? Curse. Curse, not cure. Unrelated. Can I interest you in this entirely curse free wish granting charm, young lady? How bad a curse we talking here? Raxa books. Are those banned books? If I am selling them, they're legal. That's the law. Bun in the coven. What to expect when you're witch specting? Workplace, a culture. Turn your cabal into a summoning safe space. And the Book of Unsympathetic Magic. You did this to yourself. These sound pretty suspect to me. Yeah, but you're a cop. You're paid to find things to be suspicious about. Yes, we are, and I'm damn good at it. Transceiver. The transceiver. You bought it. What did you pay for it? Also, give it to me. No way. Police don't have any power here. The black market is like neutral territory. That's definitely not true. Pretty sure it is. It's like neutral territory, but neutral in the sense that it is pro me and anti you. You, I thought we'd warded this place against people like you, by which I mean you, only you. What happened to your shop? Burned down mysteriously after your visit, but coincidentally before the cops you sent to search the place arrived. The universe is pretty random, right? What are misfortune cookies? Cookies for the more pessimistic punter. That's me. Best eaten with a glass of milk that's half empty. I need that transceiver. What's it worth? Nothing. I'm confiscating it. Please, business. Haha. You can't. Your division was closed down. You don't have the power to take things just because they look spooky anymore. I'll be sure to let you know if it goes above the speed limit, though. Where did you hear that? I move in certain circles, talk to certain people. I'm a connected man. McKing whistles innocently. What do I need to do to get it then? I know, sinister cackle. Oh, I mean sinister cackle. My business is suffering because of another cookie factory down the road. Put them out of business. The thingy is yours. Think of Dooley, detective. I'll see what I can do. Who sold you the transceiver and what did they want for it? Not saying what kind of black market occult dealer would I be if I read it on every person buying curses, voodoo dolls, or flying cauldrons. My business would crumble if people thought there was no confidentiality. Was a guy dressed as a builder? What's a builder? Good riddance, more like McKay. Well, look who it is. Detective McNo partner. You know this is illegal, right? That's why it's called the black market. God, you're such a dork for the law. You should marry the law. Marry and have legal little babies. What are you even doing here? Best cookies in the city down here. That's right. They're so good. There's always a queue for them. Unless you're a badass cop who confiscates nerds' cookies. Har har har. And before you even think about asking, no, I'm not sharing. Get your own. You probably love cues. You're going to marry the law and then have an affair with a cue. That's how boring you are. I have a partner. I just don't know where he is yet. But Rex and me are going to find him. Then you'll look pretty dumb. I don't know if somebody like hair like that could ever look dumb. She gets it. Not you too, Raxa. Shrugs. Are you telling people confidential police information? You getting shut down is about as confidential about how JFK was really killed. Wait, not that. It's about as secret as where the government keeps Elvis. Let me try again. It's about as classified as the reason for the all-seeing eye on the dollar bill. Damn it! Ignore all that part. It's not secret. That's what I'm getting at, especially now that I've told everyone. Hey, McQueen? Yeah. I hope you do fine, Dooley. Thanks. Feels less mean bullying two dorks, you know? All right. Can I put this in here? Okay. Auction house. Vendor. Colbury. Moldy sandwiches, half-eaten hot dogs. Rock hard porridge. Get all your festering food needs met here. Twin Lakes finest for bear of gone off food. Is that a thing? A thing people want? People at auction houses like old things. Why not old food? I serve gourmet food locally sourced from bids the Twin Lakes finest restaurants at a fraction of the price. Here, try some stale pizza crust on the house. Thanks. That's probably for the gremlins. Is it just me, or does the statue, or does looking at this make you feel like you're in another dimension? The bubbles are so round, so many dimensions. Yog Sithor, the bees auction house, where even your sanity has a price. Enter auction house. So how much for this Fabergé acorn? Let me see. Wow, the coloring, the fine detail. Wait a second, it's fake. It had the wrong number of scales painted on the cupule. Oh, I can fix that. Not a problem. I just add a few more. There are already too many. Yep. Of course, remove it for you. I hear you. But I know it's a fake now. I'm not buying a fake, even if it looks good. Oh, lady, you're killing me here. Okay, that's fair. Very fair. Can't buy from me. I gotcha. Now, my twin, identical in all ways, Bari's got a fake real mustache. Can you buy it from him? Please leave. What a load of rubbish. Into the trash with this. The thing some people would try to sell us is if we're some kind of pawn shop. Some guy tried to sell me a homemade clay urn with strange markings. Damn it, the king. Another tried to give us a slimy computer saying it belonged to a lake monster. Damn it, Dooley. Another tried to sell us a ball cap and fungal beard saying it was from another dimension. Damn it, me. If he's just gonna trash that, might as well take it. Do you always take stuff from the trash? Oh, yes. Most of it's not even useful. I have a lot of broken light bulbs, chewing gum, and old receipts in here. Oh, I'm banned from all the good dry cleaners. Fake Fabergé acorn. That looks like the book we need. It has a confusing scribble of the Darkside artifact. There's no way I can just take the thing with all the security. I guess I'll need to find something to swap with it. Even a few pages would be enough. This painting looks like us, but in some green foggy place. I wouldn't stare at that for too long. That sure is a painting. It sure is. Whatever it's meant to be. It sure looks like it. Trophy. The world's first ever trophy awarded to the artist for trophy making. Sword. Sawn from a stone in England. That explains the missing tip. This claims to be the horned skull of an imp. Bust. I never noticed it before, but you look a bit like Caesar. Et tu, Rexa. The soul jar contains 7 souls, one of which is very good and 2 of which are very bad. Apply to face for possession. The hell? This would be a great place to play games on. Just think how crisp our pixels would look on something this size. Guard. Not another one. Look, the auction isn't happening until the auctioneer is back. Back from where? I don't know. I think he went to one of the piers to get cookies or something equally rubbish or irresponsible. The auctioneer's podium. That's probably the only place I can get my hands on pages from the book. If we have something to replace them with, that's where we could do the switch. This chair is worth more than my entire apartment. Hey, guy, is this being auctioned today? No, that's part of the normal setup here, not for sale. That's a shame. You just allowed us out on seeing me underbid and getting outpriced almost immediately. Oi! Auctioneers only back there. No hammer, no enter. So I'm supposed to get rid of these people. The tape with Mark's TV advert on it. Could you give this to Mark for me to get it on air? Sure thing. I'm just going to put it in this inbox basket. You again? I hope you didn't bring more children screaming with you to ruin my love life. Hey, did you just drop my tape in the bin? No, that's my filing system. If you look closely, you'll see I filed my broken heart in there too after those kids chased the delivery woman away. What? I'm gonna remove the extra scales Pete drew on this. Oh, real. Oh. Oh, hello? That man, he will not pass on your videotape, but I will help you. Where's your handler gone? She was not my handler, she was my date, but now I've disposed of her. I sent her home with the cab fare. I am the gentleman squirrel, no? Why are you still here? Why do you want to help me? They humiliate me. They make me count like the performing monkey. I will steal back your video and I'll meet you in the control room. Viva la resistance. Control room, okay. He's got the tape. He's pointing at Marv. I guess we just need to distract him. Nice acorn collection. Thanks. I've been gathering them for a while now. They're my pride and joy. I keep them locked away in this very secure display case that I never open. Save to add new acorns. Okay, well, impressive speakers. I guess you just need them to edit all this footage. They're actually just fancy yogurt cartons with some string. Sound pretty good though. One more frame for that perfect edit. God, cut too soon. What's all this? I've been trying to write a TV script about a cop who solves spooky crimes. The main character is just so boring. Programming database. I just need to get the ad on there. So how are things, Marv? Things are adequate. Thanks for asking. You have time to talk? No. Got to edit this morning's show. Station manager wants more fun squirrel and less sad policeman. Sorry. Marv, 11, 12, 13. This is perfect. Where'd you find it? I found it in an attic on a case. Want it? Sure. I'll just unlock my cabinet to put it in right now. Now is my time. Cough, cough. What the? Oh no, Marv, the squirrel. He robbed your acorn collection. I had no idea. Relax, detective. I recognize him the moment he turned up for filming. What? You don't collect Fabergé acorns and not know who Murr the squirrel is. He's a master squirrel burglar. Oh my god, this game is so silly. As soon as I saw him this morning, I knew he was here for the cursed acorn I had just picked up. I had to act fast. I rang my brother-in-law, shady guy named Pete. I know him. This kid came over with some friends, and while they caused a scene, I slipped her the acorn to get it off sight. Damn it, Emily. They met up once. She was safely away from here. Her dad made the acorn look fake and tried to sell it to the auction house, which I happen to know Merle was casing. So he'd know there was a fake on the scene. Precisely. Ooh! So when he showed up, he took all the fake, locked away acorns and ignored the real one that I had. Bingo. By the time he realizes what's happened, it'll be too late. I'll have gotten this thing away to safety. You're sure the real acorn collection is safe and sound? Oh, yeah. I have them buried away in an offshore forest. Sorry about that again, Marv. It's okay. The things we do for friendship, eh? I once power morphed into a giant robot to get a mate out of a jam. Huh? After all that, he didn't put the tape on the air. I can just put that on for you. You'll do that for me? We went to school together. Of course I would. Oh, thanks. Also, it's public access. We kind of have to show any crap given to us. Oh. Yeah, it'll be on the air soon. Okay, cool. Okay, so we did that. So now we can go back to the pier. Oh, there I am on the TV. Quickly, take this so I can watch myself. How does this work? What even is it? Where can I find the instructions? No idea. It's old tech, almost old enough to be in a museum of the lakes. Now hush, I'm on TV. An indescribable hunk of Soviet technology, whatever it looks sturdy. Presumably it was Soviet battle mechs. There's a whole place here, guys. The second-hand hands that run like new are Dedicated necrologist. Work the graveyard shift to meet your needs organically. Cookie shop. What a sinister looking sign. This must be the shop wing. Oh, this is the shop he wants closed down. Okay, this makes sense. Sea hag soggy biscuits. The flavor is in the wetness. Ugh, gross. Kitty Wampus. You're next, honey. What can I get you? Oh, hi. I'm not sure. I could buy the lot. Well, sure is heck ain't gonna stop you. I mean, I wish I could afford to. You have fixed assets, don't you? A car, house, family stuff you can sell. I can't sell that stuff. Ask yourself this: does any of that stuff make you feel as good as our delicious, freshly brined biscuits? You got me there. Something seems off here. Very. Panter. Malik, do they taste magical? Like kissing the girl of your dreams or riding a roller coaster for the first time or kissing a roller coaster? Or they offer ocean sprayed mints, brine biscuits, caramel and sea salt cookies, saline snacks, and tsunami s'mores. Why I'm afraid all those cookies have been pre-ordered. I can take your details and a massive down payment for the next batch if you like. Maybe later. No free samples, I'm afraid. Why all y'all are gonna have to join the queue like the other idiosyncrasy customers. Well, looky see, girl, is a bona fide man of the law. What can we do for you, detective? Oh, nothing, just browsing. Browsing is a cop for snooping. Now, Millicent. Why, I'm sure the nice man and his lost friend have the very best of intentions. I'm not lost. Oh, I don't know about that, honey. You look like you need some discipline in your life, some guidance. Why, you should consider joining the Sea Hags. Give yourself over to the Deep Mother. The Deep Mother. Why, she's the metaphorical goddess in all of us. And of course, she's a real goddess in deep ocean, waiting for the sea levels to rise and drown the landfolk who forsook her. Soon may she rise. Soon may she rise. Soon may she rise. I might pass, thanks. Well, that's both your choice and your loss, honey. Hope you can swim, lady. Cap tag. You're the quiet one. Mama said never talk to a policeman. Mama harbored some institutionalized sexism, but I think deep down she meant never talk to the police. What are you looking at? Chump like you can't control where he's snooping, doesn't deserve eyes. Hear that? Next batch is almost ready. Hell yeah. Heck yeah, Millicent. There's no room for potty mouths under the sea. One more step, bub, and I'll play you like an accordion. I don't. Hands where I can see him, Johnny Long Pockets. This place seems suspicious. Sorry. No, not at all. Did you want to be? Oh gosh, please, it's your game. Okay, anyway, I think we agreed this place is pretty suspicious. Want some pizza? Do you want the Soviet tech? Want these birds? Oh my god. Oh my god. Sorry, everyone. What are all these people queuing for? The sea had cookies by the look of it. Man with tiny hammer. Oh my god, I'm gonna be late. But do I care? I do not. I want those cookies and I want them bad. Let's go to the alleyway. Man in big coat. Well, hey there, little fella. You looking for a good time? Man's Charlie and I like hanging out. Want to go skydiving? Invite your old pal Charlie. Need a buddy for a dangerous climb? Then Charlie's your man. Want to race down the wrong side of a highway and stare death in the eyes? Charlie is in. So, want to do something? We can't. We're in the middle of something. Sorry. Oh man, nobody wants to hang with old Charlie. I'm so bored. I wish I had something fun to do while I wait for somebody to want to hang out with me. If we could move this bin, I could get into that vent. Let's do it. It's too heavy for just the two of us. This case is giving us a real tour of the city from its highest highs to its lowest lows. That leads into the back of the Sea Hack building. I can't reach it. Need to find another way. Oh no, another fucking puzzle. I don't know what to do. I had to look up what I was supposed to do after I went. I spent a lot of time trying to figure it out on my own before I looked it up. Apparently, you're supposed to put the stale pizza in the machine. This should lure the gremlins. Now to figure out a way to grab those wires. Not so fast. That's cheating. Give me those back. Nuh-uh. I'm sick of these boys breaking my machines. If you want these wires, you'll need to find me some stronger tech to power all this. Here you go. I have something for you. My eyesight isn't what it used to me. Come up to the door and show me. If you got the instructions, no. So you want me to guess how it's installed? What? Do those gremlins have their shots? The old one might have tetanus now, if not. Junior is playing with a joy child, but it seems the screen is broken. There's only sound coming from it now. It's safer, less exciting now. A console with a broken screen. Great tunes, though. If you don't find a use for it, I'm taking it as a shower radio. Okay, so now I got a little Game Boy. I have the tech she wants, but I don't know what to do about it. Okay. Maybe we have to give this to him. Would this help with your boredom? Oh gosh, I'm mighty thankful, little fella, but I'm not sure what fun there is to be had in a broken console. So let's take it to the tech guy and see if he can fix it. Wait, sorry. Can you fix this? Looks like the discombobulator has been shaken loose. I just have to reattach it like this. Here you go. Thanks. How much for the repair? It's free to an old timer like you. I like to do charity work for the elderly, so when it's my time to join the ranks, then vote me in. Vote you in? Yeah, you hit retirement age and either they accept you or your Logan's run. What? Anyway, put in a good word for me. I'm not that. You know what? Thanks. Take this. It should keep you entertained until something better comes along. Woo wee! This is a chipper wee fella. How can I repay? You could help us move this bin. Consider it done in about 4 seconds when it's actually done. Come on, Orange Ricky. Sit with Tiwi and Smash Boy so Papa can wipe out this row. Thanks, Charlie. No, thank you. This tiny device should keep me entertained until somebody finds my number on a bathroom wall and calls me for a good time. Okay. Should be able to wriggle through. I'll stay out here and keep watch. Well, that's a better excuse than Dooley usually gives. That's not an excuse. I'm being helpful. Suspicious. The hell's going on here? I'm no patissier, but I don't think this is how cookies are normally made. These cages seem to be connected to that vat. Seems to be full of a liquid that's coming from the pipes above. Let's see. We fair maidens give ourselves to the ocean and the things that live there. We pledge that what is dark and deep and hidden guides us to rise rise the sea levels, so she who may never rise above the surface can reclaim the lands. To sell cookies for good deeds? Sea hags know what mortality know that mor- morality, oh my god, is subjective, and in the name of the deep mother is good and right and also just. An oven conveyor belt. Low grade cookie dough goes in on one end, it cooks, and then the liquid gets sprayed on. The cookies. I should take some back to the folks in the forensic lab. I say, knowing we have no forensics lab. Sea hag cookies. Boxes of ingredients conveniently stacked up for easy escape route. These look like lovebirds. I think they're screeching beautiful tunes at one another. I think they're draining the love emotions from these birds and baking it into the cookies. That would explain why everyone's so crazy for them. Maybe if I can replace the birds with something that has a similar emotional energy, people won't want to eat them anymore. That should close the place down. I don't think these birds would pass. Oh my god, this one's intense. I need to cover up the metal coating first, otherwise the hags will notice the swap before it takes effect. Haha, our secret laboratory is working so well. We're gonna be cajillionaires. I love it so much. I would literally eat anyone who found out about it. I probably shouldn't go out that way. They've closed. What will I do for a cookie now? Are these what you're looking for? Oh, sweet divine. How'd you get these and what do you want for them? I have to hang up some paintings. Could I borrow your tiny hammer? I shouldn't give this out, but I have a powerful need for cookies. Sure thing. Just don't go pretending to be an auctioneer or something. You'll find yourself in over your head. The auction gavel. So I guess we go there and we say we're the auctioneer. Look, look, look. What's this? The auctioneer hammer. My auctioneer hammer. Yours. Mine. I have the coat, the hammer, and the fast talking skills. The trick skills needed to trick you and pull off an auction despite no prior experience. I'm the guy. I can't say I'm entirely convinced, but there are old things to sell and rich people to appease. If we don't help them get rid of the money soon, they'll get money poisoning and start doing mad rich people things like hunting the poor, doing unwanted missionary work, or worse, becoming landlords. We're doing God's work. Soviet manual, an installation manual for an old Soviet tech. Okay, so I was right. It was here. I just didn't need to give it here. I needed to find this. Got it. Says you only need two installation tools, a hammer and a sickle. I have to imagine that a screwdriver would be handy too. This looks like a box of pants from a house move that somehow got mixed up with the rest of this stuff. Are the pants famous at least? Did they straddle a well known butt maybe? I don't believe so, no. Aw. A loom. It has some beautiful notes carved into it. You should take it. What? Take it. When are we gonna get into a place like this? Don't you want a souvenir? So on cold nights when you mend old socks, hey, you can look at this and think I've seen how the other half lives. That's not the most inspiring call to commit a petty crime, but something tells me that this will come in useful later, so you get your wish. Yay! At least until I find use for it, then I'm standing it back here. You're not just gonna drop all that stuff on the ground after you use it? What? No, that's littering. I send it back to wherever it comes from. That's as noble as it is lame. Thanks? A bust with eyes that follow you around the room. As if a bust with eyes wasn't weird enough. A great representation of an angel creeping up behind a man or carrying his books for him. Read the Bible, detective. Angels will always sneak up on people to give them books. A never emptying jug. Wow, why is it in the back room and not on sale? Well, by the smell of it, whatever it never empties is of what? Well, by the smell of it, whatever it never empties of is both useless and disgusting. Good lord. Pages and pages of poetry about colanders and their uses outside the kitchen. A crate full of dog hair, a crate full of used merkins, a box of pamphlets to places that don't exist. Cabinet records from their sales, nothing of use here. Somebody's trying to hawk the stuff online. The ad says some really good stuff here. Don't out yourself as an uncultured swine by asking for details or haggling, though. Wow, it's also backstagey. Is this what a rock concert is like? I can only presume so, yes. So we mix these. I don't think they need to go together. I just have to bring them to the lady in the junkyard. Okay. Security Guide's unpublished novel is about a security guard who works at an auction house, but also a globe-trotting treasure hunter man of action. That sounds good, actually. Can I have one? All right, let's get out of here. Back to the junkyard. This lady, oh, god damn it. Give this lady this crap. New technology and how to install it. Okay, okay, and you come. Here you go. Super. Here are your wires, comrade. What did you call me? Constable? I got the wires. I built those out of discarded beds once I adopted the boys. Art. These have similar markings to the pages I need to replace. Mind if I take them? Why not? I have piles of that stuff. Gremlin art. I finished that out of whale's belly. How it got there, I don't know. It got there is also a mystery. This fridge I got off the back of a fridge truck, which was on the back of a freighter, which had sunk off the west coast. I'm excited to get to tinkering with this new gear. Sorry for holding your wires. I'm just fed up with those little guys breaking my gear. How did they end up living with you? I was crushing some stuff, as is my wont. When I cracked open a clay urn, everything stopped and out they climbed. They're harmless for the most part. Useful to have in a junkyard, good for breaking stuff down, so I keep them around, all hunky dory, as long as I keep them from the machinery. Well, no more. Now they can wander freely, breaking whatever the little hearts desire. Hands off, certified breakers only. I own as far as the eye can see through this window. Sadly, my cataracts mean I can't see very far. Who knew there was a lady and 3 gremlins living in that junkyard? I still can afford to live there. Okay, I have semi-artistic scratching from the gremlins. Similar style to the pages I need to replace, but fresh and clean looking. So we're going back to the auction house. These look passable, but they're too clean and new. Let's go do the wires at the switchboard, please. I can't. This is only the first one, bro. I might be able to use these to unravel the wires. Looms are a weaving tool, not an instrument. Tell that to Bobbin Threadbare. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm gonna move the wires between the nodes to untangle them. Oh, got it. That was easy. Where do these go? Oh, stick them anywhere. You can move them in the mini game. I mean, later. This is the device, but they seem to have torn it apart. Oh, we need the transceiver. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. I did the thing. I can see everyone is so miserable. That's my target audience, though, so sales are through the roof. Oh, cheer up. Your frown is ruining. It's ruining? Yes, just ruining. A general ruiner. I hate it. Smile or GTFO. Go try frowning otherwhere. For what it's worth, detective, what those kids were at is far worse than this, I guess. Anyway, deal's the deal. Here's your transceiver. Enjoy transceiving. Okay, did it. Goodbye. I did him a huge favor. Oh, not the junkyard. I did him a huge favor, and he's still being a dick face. I don't know what that does. Science, pseudoscience. One of those doesn't work without it, though. Okay. This place doesn't look like it's gonna. Yeah. Yeah. What? How goes the search? I mean, I know obviously, but you should say it out loud for the building. Okay. What? If we dunk this in here, that should brown and curl the pages so they look nice and old. I could have sworn I did that, but I must have done the big pot instead. So, oops. Let's kick off this sloppy robbery. What? Nothing. Auction time. Welcome, innies and outies. Today we have this fine antique occult book of sigils or whatever you all think it is. Can I get an opening bid? What's a good opening bid? 5. Can I get 5? Raxa swaps the pages while I carry this on. On it. Yes, 5. 500. 500, 5, 6. Can't go backwards. That's a rule, right? No, 600. Christ. Okay, okay, pull it together, me. All right, I have 600. I want 700. Can I get 700? Any business 700. I or 8. I. I'm done, detective. Sold to the woman with the expressionless face for I. What? That's nonsense. That's not how this works. I'm not even sure how much I owe. You lot getting rowdy? Do I need to use my gun? Grumble, grumble. Annoyed noises. I still don't know what I owe. Phone book pages. It worked. Good job. Let's get out of here. What about all those other auctions you have to do today? Oh, I or quit. Bye. Bye. I got these. Super. The symbols are like phone numbers. We'll have to work through them until we find your friend. That's everything. Time to try calling Dooley. Now what do I do? See those shapes? They're numbers, like phone numbers. So start dialing. What? That's it? What if he's not at one of the numbers I have? You're thinking too normal. He'd be at one of them. How can he be so sure? I peeked at the design document for this case, so trust me. Okay, here it goes. So I have to move these like this? I'm so confused. What am I supposed to do? Like this? Okay, you're supposed to go here, but you're not supposed to go here. Is this right? Yeah, darling. Excuse me, is there a man in a police uniform there? Yeah, of course. And an army man, a biker, construction worker, cowboy, and a Native American man. The village people. I don't think this is the right number. This is always the right number, darling. Okay. Oh, you bitch. This game's a bitch. What's all this then, Chief Ghoulie? McQueen? What is it that has you calling me out of hours? I think I have a lead on Dooley, a way to bring it back through. Whatever you're up to, it's not two legitimate channels. Then you had better not get me involved. Right. Well, I guess I'll let you know how it goes. Best of luck then. Off to you. Okay, whatever. At least it kind of puts the ones that are close kind of close. You know what I mean? Gelidor? Who's this? Don't you know how hard it is for me to answer a phone? I might have the wrong number. Wrong number. This is me quivering with anger. That calls something, not Dooley anyway. Teresa, hello. Hi, I'm wondering if you can tell me what the correct glyph to solve this puzzle is. I didn't spend minutes designing this puzzle just so you could nag the solution out of me. Now this game has launched, so leave me alone. So like this, and like this, and like this, and like this. Don't call that sigil. Hello? Oh, hello? Hello, who's there? Hang up, detective. Wrong number, sorry. Oh, right. Bye. How did you know she didn't? Let's try the next sigil, shall we? This mini game is not fun. Please let this be the last one. Officer Dooley, hello. Dooley! Detective, is that you? Yes, Dooley, it's me. Where are you? I hear music. I'm not sure. Everything is different here. It's so cold. Oh, Dooley. Oh, it's my own fault. I should have worn a jacket. Tell me what you see, Dooley, and we'll get you home. Well, I can't see any water from here, so I guess I'm inland a bit. Sorry, Detective. Geography here is a little messed up, Dooley. I can see it, and there's another. Dooley, you're breaking up. Oh, I don't know what he said. Well, that he's gone, Detective. I took down everything he said. Maybe we can use that to find him. Yeah, okay. I have a map of the city in my apartment we can use. Let's go. I'm coming with. Now you want to come with? Well, yes. Now it's getting interesting. Dooley's clues. Notes from the call with Dooley. Let's take them to my apartment and read them. Okay. Well, this is it. Affordable towers. Hey, I warned you about the cult doesn't pay well. Got a good feeling about this, Detective. I am feeling strong energy from this place. It has a special meaning for you. It's where I live. It's I feel as if you've been here before. Yes, because I live here. Perhaps in a past life. This is the phone booth Dooley would call from when outside looking for a lift. I wish my building came with a fire escape. My local laundrette, they take pride in poor service, which people seem to like. Ironically, I lost a top there. Gave him 5 stars. Excellent bad service. That's where the superintendent watches from to make sure you don't have any guests over. I expect this entourage to bite me in the ass at least review time, but if it saves Julie, it's worth it. Sorry, I was just clicking on everything. Okay, let's get to work. Oh, I love how he took his little jacket off. Kitty! Yeah. What's the plan? Well, I found a ritual that can get him back. If I know where he is, we have the clues. We just have to figure it out and gather the ritual components. Okay, cool. Let's do this. Meow. Hey there, PD. It's not feeding time yet. PD like police department? That's the one. I sense you're lying to me. PD stands for placeholder Dooley. Told you I was a psychic. Meow. Okay, detective, I'm ready to go. Let's chase those clues. There's a sad energy to this place. Candles. I'm gonna need these for the ritual. You're out there somewhere, buddy, and we're gonna find you. I have chalk in my pocket for the ritual. How did you manage to kill a fake plant? I'm one of those people. A bag of Julie's old clothes I grabbed from the gym locker. Gonna need these. Conspiracy board. My map of clues across the city. Wow, I've never seen a real life crazy person board. Various things I managed to take from the Darkside division before Chief Sully had it sealed up. Is that a copy of Ripley's Cast It or Not? It is. It's where I found the ritual that bring Julie back. How does it work? Well, Darkside portals are usually anchored. A portal from here will always go to the same place, the dark side. Usually, but not always. And here's locations mirror there. But this ritual, it opens more of a vacuum than a portal. You point it to a place, give him a signature to lock onto, and it sucks them back. Great, fine. Let's figure out where he is and cast it. It's gonna work, detective. Thanks. What's that? My computer. I didn't know you could get them so big. It must be so fast. What am I doing? I don't know what we're doing. Old on as for case files from the office. Nothing to see here. What's this? I said nothing to see. Office Halloween party. I like it. We won second place. Well, I think you were robbed. We were. McKing won first place by going as himself because the likeness was uncanny. Julie's gym bag. What's that smell? I was worried washing his clothes might weaken the link. What am I supposed to do? Notes from the call. I might be able to use these to find him. I need both hands to type. Sorry. You can blame Maud Lighthouse and her inflexible typing course. What am I doing? Can't afford to fail now. Right. Let's cross reference what Dooley said with my map to see if we can locate him. This is all the info I have on the city. I just have to find someplace that matches what I know about where Dooley was. We have three clues. If we cross reference them with all this, we should find him. Yeah, Slow and Steady should do it. We'll scratch off everywhere he isn't and see what's left. Easy. Granny Ghoulie. The Ghoulie family matriarch loves to dote on her family. Very busy socialite, loves to talk. Star sign. You never ask a lady that. Hobby, making use of free travel pass. Occupation, busybody. Can speak Latin? No. Fun fact, used to be in love with a knowledge vampire. Count Factula. Bloodwolf badge. The first of many badges that Bloodwolves earn. Spider. No owner of costume shop, the number 17 place in Lone Lake for some of your costuming needs. Star sign Griffin. Hobby plays the invisible flute. Occupation shopkeeper. Can speak Latin? No. Fun fact dislikes dressing up. The amalgamation of people sewn into one being. They identify as New Age commune traveling the streets to spread the good word of oneism, absorbing fresh recruits as they find them. Star sign, oneism. Hobby loves playing Twister with their selves. Occupation, one person band. Can speak Latin? No. Fun fact, 5% of all missing person cases are found in the all I could hear was traffic. Julie was outside on a phone. Somebody's playing music nearby. Julie is somewhere inland. Nuala, a literally firehead redhead who I've met in my travels, seems to be studying academic dismantling in TLU with the hopes of being its last student. Star sign Phoenix. Hobby plays the pyrophone. Occupation student comes out no and dislikes hats. Dave the Tentacle, my old pal, pipes and vents dwelling Dave. Star sign purple. Hobby caressing bums. Occupation tentacle because we Latino. Fun fact seems to be able to travel between worlds using plumbing. Lansik Lee, the Dark Side's #1 busker, a title he won in a gladiatorial matchup apparently. Star sign calamari. Hobby eyeballing cats. I'll figure out their game someday. Occupation street musician. Can speak Latin? No. Fun fact: a guitar to the face slows most people down. Bell. Bashful Bell, proprietor of the Baroness Banishment Bar Room. A very private lady. I had to talk to her through a hole in the wall. Unresolved attachment styles, vandalism of public amenities, forceful dresser. Cannot speak Latin and collects tooth sculptures. The Lullaby Lady is a gaggle of old ladies who move from place to place, waking up sleeping babies before they slip back into their shadows to find another resting toddler. Star sign various. Hobby, waking babies, cackling at the parents and leaving. Occupation retired, can speak Latin. No. They won't let me cross bridge 4. I have to go around. On duly schedule. Known portal, previous. Okay. This is kind of intricate. I could hear traffic. Somebody was playing music. Julie is somewhere inland. The carnival. If you think the carnivals are garish places back home, you should see a dark side one. No Vince running the show here, so things are a little easier to understand if less charming. I mean, this could be it. Julie's last location before a genie whisked him away years ago. Shifty Acres. I almost said access. In our world, is a retirement home. The dark side, it's retirement homes. A plane of houses that have had their mortgages paid off, so they're free to roam these acres in their old age. I'm not exactly sure what I'm doing here. Guess where? Julie is at one of these locations. You have 3 clues that can be used to pinpoint the correct location. Only one location fits all 3 clues. Each card is made of 2 parts. Information contained on the card and a quick toggle to rule them out. If you move the cursor over the pinheads, you are shown a rotate icon, letting you quickly toggle on or off the card. The cards themselves have a magnifying glass, which lets you examine the card and see any information that the queen has gathered about that place. Once you've narrowed down your search for the location, you've toggled off all but one location. Check location arrows will enable, and you can find out if you are correct or not. So I could hear traffic. Okay, so I'm checking off everything that's not inland. Somebody's playing music. It wouldn't be there. Not here. Not here. I don't see a phone booth here. Right here. This is where he's at. Compare with clues. Just kidding. Somebody's playing music nearby and you can hear traffic. I was convinced that was it. There's not a phone booth here. Or here. There's one here. That matches. I think we found him. He's outside this building. Wash and weep. He's been waiting outside for me to find him. Well, you found him. Now let's go get him back. Yeah, to the roof. Well, this will do. We can perform the ritual here. Candles? Chalk. Draw this here and that goes there. Et voila. Candles? Candles? We just place these here. I have a lighter. Great. And then his crap. We put the bag here. That's everything. Now to see what happens. The wind is picking up. There's a lot of psychic energy, and I'm not even making that up this time. I think it's working. We got him. Oh. Detective? It worked. Does anyone have something to eat? I'm starving. It definitely worked. Yay! What was it like? Nobody has ever spent that long over there before. It was fine. Hard to get around. Terrible public transportation. Trains are always on time, so I kept missing them. I'm just glad to be home. Thanks, detective. I knew you'd find a way. Thanks. Sorry it took so long. Oh my god, detective. Yeah. What's a prawn folder? That was episode 1. Case 1, missing presumed dark side. Next one is Twilight Year. So stay tuned for the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.